local to Bright Spot. Again, my favourite arcades. So yeah, starting off on this topper. See how the one wants to treat us today. It's a good grab. Still doing the open up all the way thing, which unfortunately did happen to my one box that I was on Dolphin. It's just a weird fault that some one boxes can do. I don't know how you repair it. I don't have my one box anymore. I eventually ended up giving that to Jason. So sometimes it can not close at all. Sometimes it can just spring open all the way. Not sure why it does it. It's a weird quirk with the one, but most times, or most of them here, seems to be okay. It's just this one, I think, which is suffering from the fault. So yeah, so might not be worth playing that one at the minute. It's not a bad machine. It's just that issue with the one. I'm not sure what causes it, but you know, I know it's not just that one because it did happen to my one box. I mean, in theory, it's a decent processor. It's just hope that never happens. Which on all of them in here, all the other one-fitted machines work fine. So just play all the other ones. Need to get a decent grab on the Stormtrooper, really. Got instance replay fitted to this. So we do have it on that side as well, but it's mute at the moment. So. See, no, it's not quite ready yet. I know it can overpay, and so can this one with this Star Wars thing in it, well, this orange thing. Not the BB-8s, this one. Just got to account for the drift, so. If it rotates right, that should be good. I'll give it one more go. Seems to be on a low drop, quite possibly because it's been overpaying. Right, I've just put money in that, and it's just errors there for some reason. This time, it's a weird quirk. It doesn't render it fully unplayable. It's just a little quirk that it does electronically, which again is understandable because this is a Mark 1 topper. So obviously the board is probably upwards 35 years of age, so it doesn't seem quite high stacked enough to overpay, unfortunately. So we can give it a couple of tries. It might become ready to pay out. We'll have to see though, or we might just get lucky and hit payout on this or another machine anyway. Might come back later. Try this one, Among Us. Not quite. I do want to go for ones that are flat, like that. This one maybe not now. So I'll try this black one here. Might not have gone far enough, but it could get stuck in the tag if it rotates right. It doesn't seem to have done. Oh dear. I can grab them like that. It's just a little bit more difficult, but we'll give it a go with this red one here. Slid off, unfortunately. Right, we'll go and play Reese's favourite now, the top quadrant. Right, this one. Winnie the Pooh one. The shutters are down today because the wind is pretty horrific. Which, you know, it's bad weather when they close this shutter. But nonetheless, the arcade is still open today. So, being filmed Christmas Eve, this, so just a little outing before the big event, which I'm not too crazy about, but I will. Which, by the time you see this, it might be around January, February time, not sure. So they do have a short break at the Bright Spot now. They're closed from the second week in January, I think, to middle of Feb. So bit of a bright spot content for you if it's still closed by the time you've seen this video. Or they could be reopened, I'm not sure. Try this squashy one here. This Winnie the Pooh one looks gettable if we clamp it. I've already got Squashy Winnie, but we'll try for it anyway. I think it would actually have to clamp it perfect, though. Let's see. We've definitely had a prize pickup on this already before, so it's definitely possible. It's just a bit difficult because of the size of the prizes. But I don't doubt that it's impossible. I doubt that it is impossible, sorry, not don't doubt. What I was meant to say is I don't doubt that it's actually possible to win from, is what I'm supposed to say. It's just a bit challenging, so if they had a bit of a wider claw it might be easier, or a standard Eli claw that hasn't had the shape change on it, but it is what it is. We'll try this one. It is a bit easier to grab prizes, so I've had good luck with it before, so you never know, could get lucky again today. Not with that one, by the looks of it, sadly. Maybe. If it rotated right with one arm, like going to the left there, and didn't hit that one. A winner. Hopefully in a moment. Right, that's a decent grab, so we'll just have to see. Yeah, it's set up perfectly, as usual with this. So I think we would literally have to get payout to do it. Let's go give the Mega Cranes outside a try. Right, this Super Mario one. Let's give it a go. Try for Donkey Kong to start with, even though it's Toad that I want. From that initial grab, it does look relatively strong, so let's see. Can we get Toads? Picks him up, but not sure whether the weight of this Toad is more than Donkey Kong, because it seems to struggle to pick Toad up, but it seems to pick up Donkey Kong fine if you grab him, so... Alright, that's a decent-ish grab. So, I think just going to need to get some air under him, which I've done, lost the words. Right, that's a decent grab. Don't seem to be doing too well with the one today. Well, it's not treating me too well today, but that could always change. Okay, there we go. So at least we got our win. Got this Marvel octopus thing. Pretty decent. Right, I'll give Rotary Star a try. This is one of my favourite Prize Redemption games. Despite what I may have said in previous videos, even though I would absolutely love to own this, Bright Spot do actually want to sell this machine. Sorry, but I'm afraid I can't take it anymore. I bought a max grab and I got no more space left. But I don't think they're thinking about getting rid of this anytime soon. I mean, it's working completely fine, so they probably want to keep it here until it literally dies, like with every other machine they have, so... Right, oh, that's empty, that. But that couldn't be an even more perfect... yeah, I'm not quite sure how it's supposed to work, you see. So I've got to line up the prize with the middle one, then get it. So you've got to get it completely right on 2 counts. started with this minion here by the looks of it, which to me that looks alright, but it's probably going to have to be millimetre perfect, which it wasn't quite, so I'll go back outside and play the Mega Cranes. I'm better at claw machines. I don't mind a good prize redemption now and then. In fact, I own a couple Speed Catcher Magic Saver cash crates. Would love this one, but I probably can't have it now because I've got no more space left. I think in all fairness, 11 arcade machines for home use is probably enough. More than enough, actually. So, I appreciate what I've got. Jurassic Park one. Let's see what happens here. Hit it. Unfortunately, smells of weed again, but that's just real for you. No disrespect to any sound people who actually might happen to live in Rhyl. For arcades, it's quite a decent place. Just this kind of stuff, you get it everywhere. I'd imagine you get it in Blackpool too. Oh, go on, please. Oh. I know since my one box failed, I have bashed it a bit. It's not a processor I'd use on my own machines again. However, in some instances, when it works, it can actually be very good, as seen here. So that's right by the chute now. If I don't shoot it and it fails to drop it, if it gets stuck, I could have it, potentially. Let's see though, at least we got one win today though. Doesn't appear like that's going to happen. Do it one more try, no progress. And I'll try that squashy one, then I will have tried all of the Mega Cranes. So I hope Mr. Mega Crane will be happy about that, the fact that I'm still playing Mega Cranes here. Which I will. I don't mind them. Obviously I'm a max grab guy. But I don't hate ELOs. Despite what I might have said in previous videos, because I'm a bit of an idiot. Yeah, that's going to drop it in. Give that a go in a moment. Just want to try the squashy Disney one first. So I know this one can occasionally have a fault with the neck, so took one of them. I think it's literally just new ones I think it wants, or at least it's very picky. Anytime today. But it's not a distinction between new and old, it's just random, so which one? Try this squashy Stormtrooper, that's the most gettable. Brought it close to the chute, so I don't know. It seems to be dropping on time, so I don't know if we're actually gonna win from it. Just might chuck in a quiz because the 10p's I'm trying to use doesn't like all of them. Probably not going to overpay. I think the only reason the Octopus one does is because the claw does get stuck around the tentacles, by the ones by the, especially if you go for ones by the chute here. So that's why you occasionally can get overpay on that one. You won't on this. It's round prizes, so it'll drop it easier. So that could be payout. So one sat at its finest. Not a bad processor, all things considered. Just like with any electronics, it can fail, which unfortunately it happened on my Dolphin crane, so isn't the end of the world, I guess. So I can always put Super Grab in it or something, which would probably be more fun for home use because it's randomised payouts. So it's the end of my 5-pay challenge on that, so I'm probably not going to win from it. Try this Jurassic Park one again. On the grounds that it wants money. Oh dear. There we go. It's not going to get it with that grab. Hit it. Though considering it's wedged by the chute now, I think it is possible. Well, if it opens late or turns and just bounces in, just gotta hope that it doesn't shoot it and rotates right, which is going to be a challenge. Right, there we go. So it's trying to let go already. So that's gonna not be a win. Here we go. It's gonna be harder now, so it's literally gonna have to be payout. So we'll just have to see what happens on this go, whether it moves it back or not. Which it didn't do really, so I'm gonna leave it. Right, this Rick and Morty EX1, this is the only one I played for now anyway. So all the ones upstairs with the prize, all the prizes in the one upstairs I've already got. So in this one, once it's played, actually, in the playfield to win is Snuffles. There's some on display in the back, but I can't get those because they're on display. So that would be Scary Terry. It's the only one in here that I don't have. Well, that's on display. It's Scary Terry and Snuffles in this one. And then in general, I think it's Mr. Meeseeks and Bird Person that I don't have. And Squanchy, of course, but most Rick and Morty claw machines I see nowadays don't have Squanchy in it, so as hard as it is to admit, I don't think I'm ever going to get one of them plushies, unfortunately. So, in fact, this is the only one I know of to still have Snuffles and Scary Terry in them. You have to grab his head, really. I'll give it one more go. Yeah, I might return to it in a bit. I do want to just play some retro machine. I think this is worth playing again. That might let go of it, to be fair. No, I think that might be payout. Or fluke. There we go, that's our second win. These old Elau one-fitted machines rarely ever let you down, so yeah, kind of have to sympathise with Mr. Mega Crane about these machines. I mean, I don't really hate Elau, I just prefer max grabs, but these aren't bad machines either. There you go. So now the other side of the clearance or free-for-all topper, whatever terminology you want to use. I usually say clearance, but kind of started calling them free-for-all cranes now, primarily because that's what Pete from Happy Days calls them. So better name in my opinion anyway, free-for-all. So that's what I call them now. Seems to be in good positions there, so unless I hit payout, I doubt I would win one. Try that reindeer in the back. So I think that would have to be payout if I didn't hit it. So is there any there that's immediately gettable? No, so it'd be this one that I try again. I think I could do it on this one if it rotates right, which it's kind of done. Better position out, it's his neck you want to get, and then you got to hope that it doesn't like slide out when trying to rig when it goes to the left, because it does it at speed. So I think the drop height's set a bit too low for this one today, so I doubt I'm going to get it either way unless it's ready to pay out. Which, if it's a low drop height with a 1, it's probably a while off because it's overpaying, it has to catch up, so we'll leave that one. Already won out of that one, this Among Us one. Might give the good old Topper Quattro a go. Quite like it. It's a very rare machine. Like Rhys discovered one in Taliban, like I mentioned before, but it has frozen decals on it. So you know it's hard to tell that it's a Topper Quattro. So this one has a bit of branding on it. It's got Winnie the Pooh ones on it, but as stated before, it's not like excessive. It's kept to a minimal. It's just a couple of stickers, so you can tell that it's a Topper Quattro without with those in place. So it's probably going to be one by the back. World's largest EX1. Just was going to say something there in Buddy's song. World's largest EX1. I'll try this one as well. Then I would have tried all 4 sides. Alright, well that was a decent grab. It's just unfortunately with this one it doesn't go down all the way, so. I think they've probably done the technique that the Lonesome Tech showed off on his restring video, where as the close space hit the bottom, they you tied a knot to stop the string from resetting, but they might have done it a bit too soon on that one, so that'll be why. So you can grab it though if you have a decent grab. Try this one. It's going to take a couple tries, but I think we can do it. Right, so the decentest position now. So if I get a good grab and it just so happens to be payout 2, then we're going to have that. Piglet is the only one in this set that I don't have. I have Winnie, I have Tigger, I have quite a few Eeyores. No Piglet though. I couldn't get a better grab than that. And that is payout. Or is it not? Just epically teased. This is really Magic Claw-like stuff here. The zone-based rigging, even though I don't think that was the case. I think it might have just slid out. It's going to be very, very difficult to get now. It's getting a quiz. I don't want to walk away from it knowing that that's very likely to be ready. That might have just slid out. Or if I got another grab like that again. Yeah, it's very, very difficult. I think, okay, because Piglet's not quite as thin as the other ones, or not thinner than the other ones, so just seems to slide out with him more than any others, though. Yeah, might be the one loose, to be fair. Just can't always tell, because the rod comes down like when it's dropping it, but sometimes it can slide out before that as the grab power is weakening. It's doing me dirty here now. Please don't do this. One more for that. Well, this one here, then I'm going to try and knock that one down because that might be a better bet. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Just face it, if it was actually a rig and it was that late, we do it here, that's 100% going to get it. Might not be like that, so that's in that side, which might be. Would it reach there? Probably not. It's just this one. We're locked into trying for this one because this is the best possible one we could get. It's unfortunately quite surrounded. Nearly out of 10 keys. Might just try Winnie. If I just so happen to win, I can swap it because you can do that here. Need a very good grab. It's probably not going to happen. It's the shape of the floor, I think, which is the issue, but we can win anyway, hopefully. If you get a very good grab, you can. At least I've done quite a few times in the past on this one. Just gonna make this the last go if I don't get any progress. Very good. That was most certainly a rig. I'm going to take my chances with this one. Like, sometimes it can be fine, others no. It's what you call an intermittent fault. Like, on some goes it'll spring completely open, others it won't. Like that time it didn't, so... Now the coin mech don't want to work. Anyways, I have one from that one. This Among Us one, I might take a challenge and try it. So, needs to clamp it really. To be honest, the green one in the back I'm going to try first, then the red one. Well, that being unless I win the green one now. It needs to be a central grab, so I think we can do it. Try the air again. That should be good, just hope it rotates correctly, which it appears to have done. There we go. Ooh, one doing it right. I think this will be the last 20p for bright spot then. I'll briefly go to Mr. B's, being if it wants to accept that. If it did, then I've got a spare 10p, which I'll save for a rainy day. No, not quite. Well, 2 for bright spot, pretty decent. Yeah. Again, very nice arcades. My favourite overall, I'd say. As always, I know it sounds like a broken record, but it's literally an obligatory line to say this in every bright spot video on my channel at this point. But if you are in Rhyl and you've come for arcades, or you plan to go in arcades while you're in Rhyl, 100%. Visit the bright spot, please. It's a great arcade and it most certainly won't disappoint you. So Mr. B's now, Mega Crane. This right hand side's off again for some reason. Not too sure what that the reasoning behind that is. I haven't asked Neil about it. Yeah, we gave me the shelf board though, the SpongeBob one. So huge shout out to Loads and Tech once again for that. This side works, quite high stack, so see what we could do. For some reason it takes 2 pulses, so not sure why that is. I reckon it could be done. So yeah. Hang on, it gave me another credit there, so I'm not sure. It might just be 1. Yeah, don't know what happened there. I'm not too sure. Probably that Power Ranger, but it has to be, you know, good grab, which might be difficult. I'll give it one more, but for that abominable thing and see what happens. Oh, here we go again. It's probably weird pricing setting on it. Sometimes it gives you the one for the one tap, other times it makes you pay twice. So probably just give the EX1s a try. Oh, nice! That's a win. So we got a Among Us. There we go. Oh, tickets updated. It gave me 1 ticket for that. I'm not sure why, but yeah, there we go. Got this Among Us thing. Very good. This one now. Try the octopus. Not quite there. For some reason it looks as though bowling goes on, but it won't be playable because this part of the arcade is still closed for the time being. It is coming back, just won't be like next week or something. It's a good pickup on this, so just keep playing it. I like this setting. Though the claw does, for some reason, seem to drift to the right when going down, so I just purposely don't aim it for the prize. There we go. Give it one more. E-claw time. Which one's going to be the best to go for? Starters Yoda, I think.
Thank you.
Got 125 after this. I will get more. Decent grab there, so we'll see whether that drops it or not. I think that's trying to, and probably will. Yeah. Not sure whether this has got the like zone-based kind of rigging installed on it, or whether it's auto claw. I think auto claw is the setting you can fit, where it'll just like drop halfway or something, because it'll try to learn the weight of the toy or something. Not an e-claw expert, so consult Wearer on that if you have any questions. Have to hold this shelf pause here. Don't want it blowing away. Been after one for a bit. Doesn't want to accept now, does it? Did not process. Might have run out, to be honest. Not process, dear. Give it another go and I'll have to top up probably, so. Nope. Found a free play on it, or it doesn't work, which it doesn't. It's all loads of tech. It's got quite a few machines he'll have to sort in here, but he'll get round to it whenever he can. Just yeah. He's told me of an EX1 by the front that well, power supply unfortunately blew on it, so hopefully he'll get that all sorted though. Claw's a bit too well, doesn't close enough to get that, so
try again.
Maybe not. So, sure the ones that are there to play. Find something. There's plenty of machines in here to play. Well, that's got a decent pickup on it. I reckon we might. For some reason, if you hold right, it doesn't. It just drops right away. So some air under it. So see how we do with this go. Seems to work that time now. It nudged right. Yeah, and it just drops. I'm sure what the problem is there with that. I think we'll leave it. Okay, missed it completely. Might try for another one. That's a good grab. Ooh. Got Piglet in this one, the one I'm after, so let's see. Hopefully we pay out, we'll see. Worth a go. Decent drop height as well, so, well, seen better, seen worse, this one's okay. Ooh. Dearie me, doesn't go right. To leave that one. I think that one's already paid out, but let's try again. Might be able to use the tag trick and get more. Wait a minute, instant replay did it? Did it have a go on it already? And doing that so someone left it maybe, I don't know. Oh, again. Not bad. Oh, it gives you a ticket when you win, so not bad at all. I think Among Us now. We could do it again. We'll clean it out possibly. We do it twice more. Yeah, maybe not. Has to get it perfect with the tag. Yeah, I doubt it. This will be my second to last go. We got 2 from EX1 by the tag. We're using the tag trick, which, if you don't know how to pull it off, you get one claw finger stuck around the tag there. It can get stuck and fail to rig. Not too common with Intelli or E-claws, more on top of Mega Cranes, but as proven here, you can pull it off on EX1s. Oh, go on. Oh, not quite. Tempted to go get more now, so I think I might just do that. Right, I'm back at this. It's in a perfect position now for the tag trick. If we can pull it off, that's a bit... No, that's almost perfect. We've done it again. Unless it throws it into that side. Oh dearie me. So it did. So if we win this now, cleaned it out. And now I didn't want to go right. And we weren't winning from that one because there's a fault with the right button. Ideally, it needs to be flat as well to pull the trick off. Or if you get one claw finger stuck perfectly around it, it could be done. Ooh. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's prime position now, so... That, yeah. It's quite difficult to do, and I've successfully done it 3 times, albeit it threw it into that side, but, you know. I think what we need to prioritise first is move it a bit closer, like so. And then now we can try and pull off the tag hack. That's pretty much perfect. And there we go, we've cleaned out an EX1. There we go. Sorry, Lonesome Tech. Right, so I'll put the prize here. Lonesome Tech here just knocked it down, fair enough.
Try again.
We'll put it here, we'll put it relatively close to the chute. Let's see if we win it anyway. See, look, it works. Don't know what you're talking about, it's not overpaying. Sorry, thanks anyway. Oh god, wow. Okay, we cleaned out for real now. Oh, sorry, mate. That's thought, right, I'm genuinely done with it now because he's not going to refill that. He's not going to put any more in the playfield. Right, I've got £2.25 left. Let's see if we can win any properly. So it's Piglet I want, so I should be going for that. It's getting vibes to Claw Shack episode 78, which I filmed on here when I won a ton of Among Us's. But it was Mega Cranes, it was that Mega Crane. So, not the same one that's in service today, the one that's around the back, probably to be scrapped. Well, not probably will be, because Mr. Mega Crane basically bought the electronics out of it, so... Last quid. Just go for only one. Ooh, has a decent grab there. Might not get Piglet, so let's try for only one. Ooh, right, that's set up right. We're not getting overpaid again. Last go. Nah, well, I think 6 wins is about enough. So I hope you enjoyed this little episode from Rhyl. 2 from Bright Spot, 4 from Mr. B's. And I must apologise to Lonesome Tech for renting his EX1. But he'll get that sorted out. At least he didn't do the Black Cat treatment and kick me off it. I just literally emptied it, so no more reason to play. So that's that. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. See you all in the next one. Take care and goodbye.